Hello, today I'm going to talk and tell you a story with a title Jedo Pare Tonu Wujo. This is a traditional story from Lamaholot FLORES TIMUR, and this is the story. Once upon a time, there was a great famine that befell the people of a Lamaholot tribe. The famine hit the entire population, including a family with 8 brother-sister. They consist 7 boys and a younger sister. Si Jedo is a younger sister named invite his 7 brother to cut down the forest and make a garden. After the garden was fenced off, the 7 brother very sad and that they didn't know what they were going to plan for the next day. In despair, Jedo convinced his brother to go together to the garden they were going to work on. Don't be worried and don't be sad, si Jedo said. The land will provide abundant food for all of you. Despite the confusion, Jedo brother still followed the advice of a younger sister said. The next morning in the garden, Jedo asked them to stake a log in the middle of the field. He also asked them to be brought a large flat stone that was placed side by side on the stake that had been plugged in. Jedo sat across leg on the flat stone. Calmly, he then said to his youngest brother, "Hear my message, and when I'm done doing what I ask, don't be afraid and don't be sad, because what I have ordered is according to the Almighty." Raraulan tanah ikan in Lamaholot language, and in Indonesian is Tuhan. This is my message, which is to cut my head, and when I'm dead, let my blood soak the rock where I'm sitting now. Let it flow to all the corner of this garden. After this, all of you can go home, and after 6 days, all of you can come back here again. All talked surprised and sad to hear that. His brother obeyed Jedo's message. Jedo's blood soaked the flat stone and continued to seep into all the corner of the garden. The remaining 7 brothers then returned to their home with very sad heart. 6 days later, they came back to the garden according Jedo's message. Arriving at the garden, feelings of joy and sadness occurred one after another. The land thrived on various food: rice, pumpkin, corn, and the other foods. A few months later, the harvest season arrived. All of the harvest was first collected on a flat stone as a memorial as well as a tribute to Jedo, who had sacrificed all his body and soul for the property of his brother. After all the crops were collected, then they was bring the food to the home and put into the barn, and then the seventh brother was free from the famine. Okay, that's all the story. The moral message I got from the story is the sacrifice of a woman to her brother, who he has willing die to save his brother's life. And okay, that's all, and thank you very much.